Why are you the problem? Why are you the reason that you're losing money, and why are you the reason that you can't manage to save? Let's get into a few key points and see why you are the problem. So number one, spending before saving. Spending before saving. What does that mean, spending before saving? It means you leave no money for any kind of saving and any kind of investments. As soon as you get your money, you spend it all, and you spend it on unnecessary things. You don't invest it, you don't put it in a savings fund. You have no control over the things that happen with your money, so you just spend it, you don't save it, and you waste all of your money. How can you fix it? Easily, just by saving before spending. Let's say you have a $1,400 budget after all expenses and everything, and before buying that latte, before buying that new piece of clothing, before buying that new mouse or new keyboard for your computer, or before buying anything, you take at least $700 and you save it. Save $700 are saved. 400 of those dollars can go to investments, and you have $300 afterwards left over in a savings account, and you have $400 which are making you money, one that makes you money, and one that is just there, that is a part of your savings. And when you have these $700 afterwards left over from the extra cash that you had, with those $700 you're gonna buy 2 times less than you bought before when you just don't have the money. As soon as you have that money, you're gonna spend it unnecessarily and you're gonna waste it. So do not waste it, and put it into investments, save it, and put savings and investments before spending. Do not spend all of your money and just waste it. Number two, lifestyle. Lifestyle means that you spend more money than it is necessary on your lifestyle. Let's put it into on a simple graph so everybody understands. This is your lifestyle, this is your income, and this is your lifestyle spending. When you have, let's say, those $1,400 of income, it is like, let's start off right here and let's draw two separate graphs. Income and lifestyle spending, they should not be even. They should not be going like this, where this is basically your next paycheck and you even have to borrow more money just to get it like through the week. So afterwards you could normalize it and spend again. You do not have to do it like this, and you do not have to spend your money unnecessarily. What you need to be doing is, first of all, okay, you have some unnecessary spending, but that spending cannot go over your paycheck line, or it cannot even go close to your paycheck line. It cannot go here. It cannot even go like a third of the way here. It needs to always remain under it. So afterwards, let's see, it's like this. And when you have your next paycheck right here, your next paycheck resets you to an even higher level above like what you basically made that day. Your lifestyle spending cannot be more than your income, and it cannot even be close. Basically, spending more than 2/3 of your income on lifestyle spending, it always needs to be low, and you cannot go over it. So afterwards, in when each month ends, you have this amount that is still left over, that is basically like 1/3, or basically a little bit more than 1/3, which leaves a savings portfolio and investment portfolio for the next month. You cannot go over it after each month. At the ending of each month, you need to be in a plus. You cannot be in a minus. You cannot be in debt. You need to have more money by each month than you had before it. Or else, if you're not saving money, and if you're not budgeting money, and if you're not investing money, you're gonna always be in a deficit, and you're always gonna be losing money. So do not do it, and do not have a fun lifestyle. Have your income and always control your lifestyle spending. Do not let it go over necessary means, and do not let it destroy your budget. Be careful and practice budgeting and practice saving. 3. No plan equals no future. No plan means no future. If you do not have a plan, if you do not have a retirement plan, if you do not have a budgeting plan, if you do not have a expenses plan, that means that you will have no future. You are only living in the present. You are not living in the future. What if something happens? What if you lose your job? What if something goes wrong? You cannot have no plan. You need to have a plan, or else you are the one that is destroying your own life and you are the one that is destroying your own future. Always think about possible things that you can do to actually make your life better and actually have a plan as well as a budgeting plan. If you have no plan, you will have no future. Waiting until you earn more. You won't start then either. Someone saving 10% of $800 beats someone saving nothing from $2,000 every single time. Always start saving, always plan for your future. Do not wait until you earn more because nothing will change either way. No matter your income, no matter the expenses that you have each month, you need to save more money and you need to invest it. You cannot wait until you earn more money because if you're not saving now and if you're not investing now, when you have more money, nothing will change. If you don't have a habit and if saving and investing is not a habit for you, nothing will change no matter how much you earn. Number 5, comfort is the enemy. Comfort is the enemy. What do I mean by comfort is the enemy? Broke feels bad, but familiar feels safe. That's why nothing changes. Comfort is the enemy. Do not let yourself be comfortable buying things that you don't need. Do not try and impress people. Do not buy expensive gifts. Do not go out and waste money. You need to destroy your comfort zone. Be isolated even. Do not talk to people if they only want money from you. Talk to people who can actually help you save money and invest it. Do not talk to people who are putting you in your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone and try and make more money and try and invest it and save it. Do not let yourself be stuck in a comfort zone. Number 7, 3 actions to do today. Number 1, move 10% to savings the moment you get paid. Move 10% to savings the moment you get paid. Try at least to move 10% of your income to savings the moment that you get paid. Of course you can move more, of course you can do better, of course you can save and invest more, but this is just a start, so you need to start somewhere. So please just move 10% to savings the moment you get paid and just start a habit of saving at least some of your money the moment that you get paid. Number 2, write down every expense this month. Write down every expense this month. You need to get a piece of paper and you need to write down every single expense that you had this month, step by step. Put a few dots in and see on a piece of paper what were your expenses this month. What did you buy this month? What did you spend money on this month? Was it necessary for you? Was that expense something that you could have avoided? What are expenses that you didn't need this month and can you cut down some of them? You need to move strategically and you need to write down every single expense that you had this month and see if you can actually try and improve your financial situation by cutting down unnecessary spending. Number 3, cut one unnecessary cost today. Cut one of your unnecessary expenses today. Is it Starbucks? Is it Netflix? Is it going out? Is it fast food? Is it unnecessary fuel for your car where you go driving around all the time where you actually don't need to go and drive around all the time? Are you helping some people out which never give you back the money? Are you financially supporting some people where that money isn't used the way that it should be used and you're just wasting it? What are your expenses that you can cut down? Cut at least one cost today. You can cut more, of course, if you're comfortable doing it and if you can actually manage to do it, but you just need to start somewhere. Please just cut one unnecessary cost today. Find one unnecessary cost. What are you spending your money on where you don't actually need it? Cut at least one unnecessary cost today. You watch this whole video, so part of you knows that something needs to change. The question is, will you actually do something about it? You need to figure it out and you need to think about it. Are you actually willing to do something about it and are you actually willing to change your financial situation? I I'm gonna put another video that I have, which is my very first video, which is going into depth about why you're broke and how to fix it, where I go much, much more into depth about these key factors, about savings, about mortgages, about rent, about lifestyle, about food, about car costs, maintenance, insurance, all of the unnecessary spending that you can have in one single video. Just please, if you watch this video and if you want to learn more, and if this is not enough information for you, go watch that video. It is around 15 minutes long, but you will get everything that you need from it, and you can actually start budgeting your life much more better, and you can actually start saving much more money. Thank you everybody for listening, and I hope that this video and these few extra steps actually help you find out why you're actually the one at fault and how you can actually fix it.